In this video, I will be speaking about a new challenge. You can see I have a table consisting of two columns. First column is date, second column is payment amount. In this case, I will remove the first 5 rows and then I will keep 3 rows. After that, I will again remove 2 rows and then keep 3 rows. So this pattern will continue until the end. So to solve the problem, first I will remove the first 5 rows by using drop function. The array will be my data range, comma. In the rows argument, I will write 5 as I want to remove the first 5 rows. If I press enter, this is the table excluding the first 5 rows. I will store this calculation for future use. So I will assign a name by using let function. Let the name will be D. You can write any other name, comma. Now I will create the serial number for this range. So I will also assign a name again. I will write S, comma. The function will be sequence. In the rows argument, I will use rows function and this function will return the row number of a range. So the array will be D. I'll close the bracket and write comma and S to see the result and close the bracket of let. If I press enter, now I have the serial number for my range. If I just transform the data type to general, you can see this is my serial number. As I want to keep the 3 rows and remove the next 2 rows, so I will do the same type of operation for each 5 rows. Here I will use mode function. The number will be my serial number, comma, and divisor will be 5. And we know mode function returns the remainder value. If I close the bracket and close the bracket, press enter. Now this is 0 because if we divide 5 with 5, we will get 0. Again, this is 0 because if we divide 10 with 5, the remainder value will be 0. Now I will start my serial number from 0. So the start number will be 0. If I press enter, now I will have 0 for a start number for each 5 rows. Now I will assign a name to this formula m, comma. Here I will also assign a name f, comma. If m is less than equal to 2, return 1, otherwise 0. I'll close the bracket, put comma and write F to see the result. Now I have 1 1 1, which means I will keep the rows, and 0 0 means I will skip. Here I will use the filter function to return my expected result. Filter array will be D, comma, and in the include argument I'll write F. If I close the bracket, press enter. Now you can see this is my expected result. Now I will show you how you can solve this kind of problem in Power Query. I have already loaded the data into Power Query. So let me click on this queries and connections and double click on table 1. Now I am in the Power Query editor. So to remove the first 5 rows, I will click on Home tab and click on Remove Rows and click on remove top rows. I'll write as I want to remove the first 5 rows. If I click on OK, now this is the new table excluding the first 5 rows. Again, I will click on remove rows and here I will click on remove alternate rows. So the first argument is first rows to remove. So I'll write 4 because I will remove the rows starting from here. I'll write 4 and number of rows to remove 2 and number of rows to keep 3. If I hit OK and this is my expected result. I hope you like my approach. You can share your solution in the comment. See you in the next video. Bye bye.